coming in? Did you tell them in the recruiting process that they've got to come in and be ready?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, just numbers alone. I mean, you know, they got a great opportunity, but I mean, I can't force them to be ready. So I mean, you still don't know till those guys get here and you coach them, but they certainly going to have a huge opportunity. And I'd be shocked if Mario and Kyler can't help us. I mean, but you know, our first group of guys, we got a really good group. I think we got 3 corners that are pretty special, and I think we got 3 safeties that are going to be starter type guys right now, and Denzel and Kayvon and Muse, and then you know, depending on where you count Isaiah in that situation, we got a good group. But again, you're repping 3 groups, you get thin quick. You know, so we got a lot of guys getting some reps. So we got some of our walk-on guys and guys like that getting some opportunities to compete.
Dabo, has Pollard still settling in at right guard there?
He's playing both. He's playing right guard and right tackle. Played both today. You know, he's still transitioning there. Still a little bit of a change for him, but you know, he's one of them guys that, you know, I know we're gonna be able to count on.
After the quick start that Travis Etienne had last year, does it speak a lot about his character that he, you know, didn't kind of rest on those laurels and kind of has taken it to heart some of the later season struggles that he had and the way he's approached this offseason?
Yeah, I mean, I just think he's just going to be a sophomore, and he's had a freshman year and had a lot of success and had some areas that he needed to improve, pass protection, physically, improving his body, especially his upper body strength, and I think he's working in all those directions, and just knowledge, you know, just knowledge of why we do what we do, not just, hey, run this, you know, but just a bigger picture understanding of the offense and the system. So he's a great kid and just going to get better. But you know, I think he's just what we thought he'd be right now, a guy that's focused and hungry to go improve.
In terms of like the physical side of an offseason, how crucial can that be for him going into next year?
Well, I mean, it's a game changer. I mean, he's a guy. He's naturally thick lower body and naturally strong down there, but you know, he just very average upper body strength coming in here, like most normal freshmen. But you know, obviously his speed and athleticism and just his natural power, you know, allowed him to be a difference maker for us many times last year. I mean, we don't win 12 games probably without him, but I mean, it's everything. I mean, that's just what these guys do. They go through very few people walk in here and look like Dexter, you know, right out of high school. I mean, there's a maturation process that they all go through. So that's where he is. I mean, he's just all the good stuff that we love about him is still there, but the rest of it's catching up. And you know, I think he'll be one of those guys in August when he gets a full off season, because he's committed to it. I mean, he puts the work in, and he knows the areas that he needs to improve as far as his strength and just the mindset, the mental part of the game, and really so he can play faster, process things quicker, play with a little more confidence in certain areas. So I see it. I thought he had a solid day today, made a couple of really nice plays, had one long run. So he's on his way. Had a great freshman year, you know. Come in here and break C.J. Spiller's record as a freshman, you probably did something pretty good. And it was kind of quiet, like, you know, oh, well, he broke Spiller's record. Okay, but he's on his way.
Anything else?
If you had to pick one standout performance from the day, who would it be and why?
Alex Spence, because he was 3 for 3 and just nailing them. He's been so consistent all spring, which has been good to see. So that'd be the guy. I thought Cornell Powell, AJ, and Trayvon. So that's more than one, but lump them all together. It's equal opportunity press conference here.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank y'all.